Do you watch the Gasworks episode with SPAC Nation?
Yeah. I can't with Gasworks, yeah, I turned off for a bit from the Jammer interview because I just got nothing from that. But once I saw SPAC Nation on that, I just knew there was going to be hella back and forth.
To be fair, I enjoyed it because they asked a lot of the questions that I ask in my head. I'm just like, what about this? What about that? What about this? And then I think one thing that kind of made it a bit damning for them was when the guy said, "Oh, I wear a bally because I wear a balaclava because I don't want this to affect my job prospects." But while the legitimate church affects your job prospects, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you
obviously know that it's not the whole thing doesn't actually make sense. Like for me, it's funny, and I'm like, if it's taking people to Christ and that, then that's what they want to do. Then fair, isn't it? But it just don't make sense.
Well,
the abundance of money, the whole thing just.
I can't lie. If my mum saw that, she'll flip a switch.
Bro, I swear. Imagine you leave, you come back in a Lambo. Where'd you go? Church. Church where? Church how? What church is sending you back in peace, bro?
Yeah, it's mad. My thing is obviously I come
Tax-free.
from my mom's strong Christian background, and whilst I was going to church when I was growing up, it's what my take from it is that when you go, you're supposed to change your ways, basically.
Yeah.
But for me, when I look at SPAC Nation, it seems like they want to continue their lifestyle in the church. But
but it's don't exactly. It's they kind of trying to get the blessing of we're even I don't understand. I just don't get it.
Yeah,
my head,
you can't,
mind boggles.
you can't do both because even with the
bro, have you not seen them beef people on Twitter? There's one time this girl said, "Come church at this time and we'll swing out." I'm like, right, bro. You can't talk about. You can't go on Twitter and talk about about the pastor. I can't remember his name. Do it, yeah.
Pastor Toby.
Yeah, Pastor Toby. Oh shit, these man. They're worse than the beehive, bro. They'll finish you, bro. And they'll actually be onto you. They'll be onto you. And it's meant to be a church. They're threatening people. And then even the guy said, what was the line he said? Because, how can I listen to people whose parents don't even have 5K in their bank account?
Is that what he said?
But he said on Insta Live, he said, I can't listen to these broke bitches.
Yeah, no.
And he's a pastor. It's funny.
They're blurring the lines too much, innit? If you're living the road life, innit, the whole point of church, in my opinion, is supposed to change your ways, innit? You're supposed to leave that lifestyle and become a better person, basically. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to be a roadman in church.
Saying that though, I can't lie. The song they dropped was hard though.
The song bands.
Oh, that song is hard. Everyone does it now. It's now part of when you go out.
I think even Lingard did it as a celebration.
No, he did the gun lead. He can't. Did it?
I think he's done the trap match before. I feel like
that guy's a dance hall, bruv. He must do every dance, bruv. To be fair, I'm an Arsenal fan, innit? So fuck Lingard. I don't care, innit?
I'm a Man U fan, innit? So
fuck you too, innit?
He's my guy.
Yeah, just bro, don't get gassed by the way about this eight win thing you're doing. Get to 22 innit, and then we'll start talking. Idiot fam, I said a roll because you beat dead teams. I should slap you.
Our African dictator Mourinho left us.
Now big up Mourinho, Big Mo every time.
No,
pagan.
But now back to trap match. That's the thing. It's in one song is so much hypocrisy, but it bangs. Man's got the Bible.
I swear it's a whap. I don't understand. Man's holding it like it's a gun. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
and then the guy stepped out of a nuts car, one crazy car, and I'm just.
But my thing is I think you can be a legitimate Christian and have money, but it depends how it's being used. Basically,
bro, from what I understand, you just don't flash money in it.
Yeah, no, you don't. It's not like
and you don't wear balaclavas.
Yeah,
I can't ballies, fam. Yeah, their music is sick though. I'll give them that.
Yeah, no, the song bangs in it, but I guess it's just what's behind it kind of thing. With balaclavas, it's just the whole connotation. When you
wear it to hide your face, or unless you're skiing. Unless you're skiing, or it might be right how it is now and it's snowing, so you want to cover your face, but not for music videos in the summertime.
You know what they're doing.
With your D-square jeans and D-square top. To be fair, big up SPAC Nation, innit? I don't want them to come and attack me. I'm coming on Sunday. Big up yourselves. You might come and attack me.
Nah, fam. Hopefully they have legitimately. You know what? Like, you can never truly judge what's in someone's heart, innit? So
yeah. For all we know, that's the way. For all we know, they're just banging. Like, they just bust the thing.
Fam, the way they're kicking, they must have bust some kind of thing. But my opinion of it is like, you can't mix the two, man. Like, I think you gotta separate. You can't be spitting a drill track and
but like, why not, innit? It's just music. If drill's just music, why not? That's the argument we always make. We always make that drill is just music, so why can't they?
But I don't know. I think that's.
I'd be devil's advocate, innit?
I can see that.
I'd be devil's advocate.
I can see that. No, but yeah, if you're doing it outside the church, it's fine, innit? It's up to you. But the whole point I'm saying of church is that you're supposed to leave that behind. Like,
yeah, but if I'm meant to drill, can't I just drill? If I'm meant to drill on my ops, is that not my destiny? You can't tell me different.
Also, isn't the church available to everybody?
Big up, see? I told them, look, I finished.
You know what that,
I said, so if you want to drill and go church, drill and go church.
The one
don't let Denzil stop you.
Is a constant theme in Christianity, is like, come as you are. So I guess they've taken that and put that on steroids, basically.
Why? They just come in and, to be fair, they're not providing drugs, they're providing money. So what's wrong with the money?
The guy said one guy's come and left cocaine on the altar.
Yeah, that's bricks on bricks. That's bricks for the Lord.
This guy. Man, never moving mad. Like, I think.
By the way, that's a lie. I just want to say it because if you had you can't be putting bricks of cocaine on the altar in church, and you think the police won't step in the building when we putting bricks on the altar. Like, sorry, that's my little rant. That don't make no sense. You can't be putting you want bricks bricks on the altar.
When you said that, I was shocked, to be honest,
bro. And I said one of them said that they provided them with housing. 5-bed yard apparently.
See, how they're getting
praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. But yeah, I guess that's the devil's advocate argument. It's like, my thing is, if it's actually doing positive change for people, then they've got an argument. Like, if it's actually taking people off the road, they're living a legitimate life. They've got jobs now. They're out of like the trap, the road life. Then you could say, like, they've got some sort of argument. But because they're so hazy, innit, they're not really coming forth with like what's going on. So it's like, that's where it's like people are looking at like, nah, this don't seem legitimate to me, kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there is worse places that people could be. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. If it's actually changing, like, if it's actually taken.
I'd rather just and I think they make good music. To be fair, they're good artists. So,
no, but you're right. Like, I guess that's like the argument with drill music. I guess
if it's just music, why do people care so much?
But I kind of think it's a catch-22 because like, even with like Heady 1, K-Trap, all the music bangs, but it's like.
Wait, quick question: why do people never have an issue with Stormzy when Stormzy did Blinded by Your Grace? Because that's a grime track in it, or gospel or grime in it, but it's fine when Stormzy did it.
Yeah,
I'm just being devil's advocate in it.
You know what it is? Because Stormzy's grime's golden child, innit? That's what it is.
You can do no wrong.
That's what it is.
Subject matter is a bit different between the two tracks as well.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, Trap Mash is like Trap Mash. Man, hard for the souls. Yeah, I'm that lad.
No, I know. Yeah, I disagree actually because Stormzy's Blinded by Your Grace. It sounds like a gospel tune. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna go further. He's a grime artist.
So is Trap Mash.
Yeah.
So is Trap Mash. Trap Mash is
a drill song.
It's gospel drill. Have you not heard of gospel drill?
What's a gospel drill?
Man, the trap of the roads. Telling with souls.
Have you coined the new genre?
I swear, we out here. We're mashing work on these ops. That's the devil, fam. You working out here. Trap mash. What are you saying? Don't hate on my gospel drill artist, bro.
That's the gospel.
I'm gonna get what's his name, Mr. What Entertainment, to produce it. Crowder.
Oh, that's the guy from
what's that Rush's thing?
Yeah. No, but I guess with the whole Yeah, now the whole drill thing, people, yeah, as you said, people have the argument, like, there's two sides to it. There's the one, like, like, we've got to be honest, it is talking about violence in a way, kind of promoting it, but it sounds good. But at the same time, it takes people off the roads, innit? Like,
yeah, so you can't really complain if it's doing that. Then at the end of the day, you have to just big up for what it is. But I just think it's funny. I just find it hella funny.
No, the whole SPAC Nation thing is a spectacle.
I just like watching it.
It's a spectacle.
But I'm a bad person, so but I literally just like watching it happen. I was like, yeah, continue. I would never step foot, never in my life.
You know what? But if you're broke, you know where to go. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'll trap first. I feel better myself knowing I'm trapping.